All right. Moving on to this one. There's a rumor that the Russo brothers are now casting the MCU's new Ghostrider for Avengers Doomsday. Again, giving them some more time now to do this, which makes a lot of sense, right? If they, maybe this is one of the reasons they're still not done with everything. They still need to do some more stuff. And there's no reason to put it out in May if you're still not done with casting stuff. So here you go. Josh Wilding writing this one yesterday evening. The news broke that Marvel Studios has delayed Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Fans are understandably disappointed. I don't know how many people are disappointed, but it also gives the Russo brothers the time they need to hopefully make both movies as good as possible. In March, a lengthy video posted to YouTube and social media revealed who star in Avengers Doomsday. Many expected names were missing and were any new additions to the MCU. Kevin Feige later confirmed that the cast wasn't complete, news which doesn't come as a huge surprise. The MCU may be jam-packed, but there's still plenty of heroes we've yet to see on screen. Talking on the Hot Mic podcast, Jeff Schneider confirmed that Marvel Studios and the Russos are in the process of casting Ghostrider for the next movie. I've heard this week that Marvel is casting the role of Ghostrider. That's for Doomsday. I'm hearing that Ghostrider is going to be in Doomsday. He's gone on to state that this is the MCU's Ghostrider, not the return of Nicolas Cage as Johnny Blaze that he played in the late 2000s, early 2010s. The Spirit of Vengeance was previously rumored for Spider-Man Brand New Day. As the movie was set to open between Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, may have been the plan at one time or another. It's exciting that Earth's mightiest heroes might recruit Ghostrider to help in the battle against Doctor Doom. And crazy to think they're only 18 months away from potentially seeing the Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Ghostrider all on screen at the same time. Promoting The Fall Guy last year, Ryan Gosling was asked by Josh Horowitz about getting the seal of approval from Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige to play Ghostrider if he's interested. This was a magical moment. I told Josh I would like to play Ghostrider. He found Kevin Feige, corners him, does an interview with him. When he says, I would like this, all the lights go off. As for whether there has been any real movement on that front, KG Gosling responded, I don't know. When his co-star Emily Blunt interjected and said she didn't expect him to sign up for a superhero project, the Academy Award nominee told her, I would love to. It'd be amazing. Come be in Ghostrider. And that's that. Let's start with that portion of it, guys. Ryan Gosling is in the Disney family now. He's always been, but now he's in the major motion picture. He's going to be in Star Wars. Does he hop right over and do Marvel? I'll tell you why I think that he will, and I'll tell you why I think that he should. He is, by all definitions, a guy you see and go, that's a guy that should be in movies. And in a certain aspect, a movie star, but not a profitable movie star. His movies don't do, it's not one of these things like, oh, Ryan Gosling's in the movie, I go see it. Now, Ryan Gosling being in Star Wars, that's cool. I want to go see Ryan Gosling. He elevates it. Ryan Gosling is Ghostrider. That elevates it. He elevates things, but he doesn't sell tickets on other movies. You know, like Fall Guy was a really good movie, and it ate dog shit. And a lot of different times, for some reason, his movies, he's going to into smaller ones. This is something that maybe in this point in his career, he needs to do. Do a Marvel movie and Star Wars at the same time. You're in Marvel, you're in Star Wars. Up your stature one more. Go get your bag cash and do what you got to do. And you elevate the movies in the process. So start with that, Coy. What do you think about Ryan Gosling potentially doing Ghostrider?
So it's Turtle Beach time, and I'm excited to talk about them again. Man, that Stealth 700 headset that I got, whoo-wee, the sound. I was playing the Indiana Jones game. The sound is just so, it's like, you guys know how I am with sound and movies in general. Playing this game and hearing every little bit of sound because the headset is just so incredible. It just does, it leaps and bounds better than previous ones that I've used. But you know, it's funny when you're playing the game and you're so just taken in by all the sounds because the headset is so incredible. I was like, oh, wait, I got to pay attention to what's going on. I'm going to get popped by one of these bad guys. And the other great thing about it, it's got an 80-hour battery life. I was like, oh, I got to charge this thing. It's like, no, not yet. You got time. I mean, you could. You don't have to. And that's the worst when you're playing a game, you're doing something with the headset, and then just craps out, and you're like, oh, I got to wait forever. It's great. The Stealth 700 has the industry's first ever cross-play dual wireless transmitter system. It means you can seamlessly switch between your consoles and the PC with just a click of a button. Gets even better. While being connected to your console, the Stealth 700 can connect with your phone for music streaming, taking calls at the same time. Listen to your favorite songs while gaming, all done with the Stealth 700. And it's not just amazing headsets that Turtle Beach has. They have every gaming accessory that you could ever want, and they're all high quality, and they're prices that don't break the bank. It's most important. From flight and racing simulators to controllers, keyboards, and mice, Turtle Beach is the ultimate gaming cheat code. You got to head to turtlebeach.com. You got to use that code Kristian. 10% off your entire order. That is 10% off your order at turtlebeach.com. Use the promo code Kristian. You're going to purchase it like you did last time. They'll ask you where you heard about them. You got to tell them our show sent you. We did it. Get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today.
I think it's interesting that my first thought was, I wonder if he was taking meetings with Disney and people assumed that was for Marvel and that turned out to be the Star Wars film, or if he's going to pull a Pedro Pascal and be everywhere and be all the things. I would personally, I see everything Ryan Gosling does. He's one of my favorite actors. I will show up, but I'm always shocked by that being apparently unique. Like I thought, like you just described, I consider him a movie star, but his box office doesn't reflect how much I love him. So short of Barbie and a few exceptions, the average Gosling movie doesn't have the weight that I give him. So I'd love to see him become a tentpole star through this. Fall Guy was my biggest. This should have been huge next to The Nice Guys. The Nice Guys is, I think, if I could greenlight any sequel ever, it'd be The Nice Guys too. So the more I get of Gosling, the better, and the more that he could elevate the status of himself to maybe get more things like Nice Guys 2 and allow him to do more of the indies and things that I love, I'm all for it. Like the one for me, one for you, but on a Marvel scale.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, even you said short of Barbie. It's not, it's kind of the same point that I was making. Gosling in an IP, like it wasn't Gosling that sold Barbie, right? It was
Barbie.
Barbie. It was the way that Barbie was, it was a Barbie movie, and it's like, okay, is it good? And it's a good Barbie movie. And guess what? Ryan Gosling's in it. It's the same. Hey, there's a Star Wars movie coming out. Oh, really? Yeah, it's about a starfighter. Really? Who's in it? Ryan Gosling. Oh, Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling? Sure. Hey, they just cast the new Ghostrider. Oh, who is it? It's Ryan Gosling. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of where he is, and he should and he should take these kind of roles. But Winston, off of the Gosling part of it, what do you think about Ghostrider being in Doomsday, if it indeed is the case? Too much?
No, not necessarily. And the truth is, just knowing Doom is that perfect blend of tech and magic, you're going to need more magic users to try and stop him. I don't necessarily think that is a bad way to go. And I think Ryan Gosling could potentially be very good. Like, I'm thinking back to Drive, and if you're giving me even remotely some of the same vibes of Gosling there into the character, then I'm all here for it. I still stand by, I wish he would be announced as Sinister and not the rumor of Javier Bardem, but it is what it is. I whatever they put him in, he's gonna crush. That's what he does. But I agree with you. He elevates an IP. He rarely is able to make an IP become a thing. Like there's no world where he starts a Mission Impossible the way Tom Cruise did back in the day. You know what I mean? It's it's just not really a thing. He would I know that Mission Impossible technically was an IP from a TV show, but nobody was thinking about that.
Right. He was, well, so was Fall Guy. And so your point is valid. It's like so what Tom Cruise did to Mission Impossible, he did not do with Fall Guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's clearly what they set up, and that I think should have been a franchise. I liked it a lot.
It was I stand by that. That was in a lot of ways less Ryan Gosling. That was one of the worst marketing campaigns, and it kicked off at the Oscars, and nobody knew what was going on. And there were cool
worst marketing campaigns.
There were a lot of cool things that they did, but when I tell you that every single person that isn't in the film space was like, what the hell is a Fall Guy? What is going on? Like constantly, that's not a good sign. The point of marketing is to get people to understand, hey, this is the thing you should go and check out.
I think they made it aware. I think the marketing did the good job of making people aware. I just think that they didn't didn't do a good job.
Not enough to hook them though. It's not just make them aware. You gotta make them aware and make them go, I want to see that. They didn't do that ever.
Yeah, it's a really old IP also, but so is Mission Impossible. So who knows? All right. What do you guys think about both of those things? One, Ryan Gosling as Ghostrider. You for it? Not for it? But really, what do you think about the inclusion of Ghostrider at all in Doomsday? Is it too much? Should they wait, or does it make sense to bring in all these characters now? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.